Okay, everybody, welcome to Lights Out in the Bunker with good lighting. And we've got the Sklar Brothers, Randy and Jason, and we're all excited to have a blurry background today and talk. First of all, guys, you coping okay before we get into it?
Yeah, we stopped living together a long time ago, so that feels great. We socially distanced about 20 years.
You were ahead of the curve on that?
We had bunk beds. We had bunk water beds for a long time. And then we had that.
Dude, I had a water bed because I'm old, and you had to bring a hose to the whole house. It was a bit of a predicament.
It is,
to say the least.
I had to use Dramamine anytime I wanted to sleep in a waterbed. Is that weird?
Oh, yeah, I don't get it. But you know what? We did have a shark, though, so we had to get rid of it.
That makes sense. And you feel guilty with a waterbed during a drought. You always feel a little guilty.
Everyone can come over in the neighborhood and take sips out of your You know, you guys both leaned back. That was good. But you know what? There's a lot going on in the world. The Lights Out medical correspondent, Cardi B, gave an impassioned speech today. Yeah, we'll watch the clip. Everybody look a different way.
Hey guys, if you're under 30 and they told them if your code is not for 8 days, you cannot get tested. If you're like in your 40s, 50s, 60s, they're going to test you right away. However, your test results will come in 4 days. If you are positive for the coronavirus, they will tell you to quarantine in your home. And I do not feel like that's right because not everybody have the luxury to go in a big ass house and just stay away from people. People live in small ass apartments. Bye.
That's Cardi B of the CDC. What I feel is, though, I sort of disagree with her, and I know everyone's going to freak out.
Yeah.
Because she's saying, well, I'm paraphrasing, but she said something about the mask. I just don't feel like we're hoarding the tests. Like, I do feel like we should give it to the sickest people, not the richest or poorest, but
yes.
You just think you might have it, or just because you live on the planet, you might have it. I don't think you should be in line taking a test because we don't have unlimited amount of tests. I think.
Yeah, I just love that she's wearing a mask in her house. Where do you live? The United Terminal at LaGuardia
On the trolley at the Grove?
Yeah, Jesus.
Are you on a Star Tours bus?
She does.
You can't get it from your phone.
No.
You can't get it from your phone or your computer. I think they should call her Cardi B Careful because she's being very prudent at this point.
I think she made a very salient point when she said a lot of people will be living in small-ass apartments. And I think she was making a very cogent argument about social distancing. And my only comment to her would be, preach, girl. Preach.
How did you get such dictionary mouth?
I don't know.
He's looking off at thesaurus. He's looking off at the thesaurus website. Look. Is it wrong for me to want Nicki Minaj to come trash this video? Is that wrong?
No, it's not.
Or to have Questlove put some beats under it, and I'm ready.
Oh yeah, everyone's waiting for what she said, where they can lay down some tracks.
Yeah,
I'm working on my new album.
Yeah, why not?
I dropped a turd this morning, and then the album's got to be soon.
I'm excited. This whole rant felt like your drunk uncle at Thanksgiving. You just hope he gets through it without throwing up or also taking a shot at Nicki Minaj.
Is that what you do? Oh, because okay. I think she's okay because her nails are keeping her 6 feet away from people. I mean, are those plastic straws on the end? Those nails, I always wonder what girls can do. And they're coming at you like they're going to castrate you. It always just makes me nervous. I don't know that many girls that have, 12-inch nails.
I mean, the coolest part about that speech is that it was all written. She read it verbatim.
Did she? Or was it improv?
Yeah. Pauses and all. She's an amazing actress.
She just reminds me of someone that just got asked to leave from Starbucks.
This is her video in her car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on because, but I could talk to you. I could talk to you guys forever.
The best part about her is that she would leave that Starbucks with the bathroom key.
Oh, yeah, bring that big block of wood. Cardi?
Cardi? Is Cardi here?
Cardio? The biggest story of the day is Prince Charles tested positive for my corona. But the bigger story is real royal news, which we can talk about both. The Simpsons want Prince Harry and Meghan to play themselves. That's a good trick to have them play themselves. And Meghan said yes already before they finished the sentence.
Yeah. They were looking for, I think Harry got an offer and they were looking for a Meghan Markle type. She's got to come in and read for it, but she was very excited about the audition.
It's not a slam dunk. Like when they ask A-Rod to do something, they go, bring J-Lo.
You can.
Or if she wants to do anything in this movie.
The crazy thing is, I feel like this is what they're now going to become, just voiceover actors. You're going to see them at an audition, and Harry, how you doing? And he's like, well, I got a call back for a Lysol commercial. Great. That's
great. I think John Farley got that one. Oh, yeah, I didn't see. Is it airing? Yeah,
it's airing. What's up?
My last callback was 8 months ago, and I self-taped.
Yeah.
Is it out? Is it out yet? I can't tell.
I feel like
weren't they already on a TV show? Didn't they have their own show, Royal Pains?
I just like that one.
I think the Royals need the Simpsons more than the Simpsons need the Royals at this point, right?
Yes.
They need to be on the show.
That has quickly turned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that has quickly become the case. I'm not in. Do we care about the Royals right now, David? Right now in this moment, I care more about the Kansas City Royals than I do.
Yeah, I think they're getting more chatter online. She's obviously trying to beef her resume up. I would too. I mean, I did Hotel Transylvania. It looks good on her resume. I put it right on top.
Hey,
my kids love you in it. My kids love you in it. You're hilarious.
Invisible good. Man. Do they watch that? They watch Emperor's New Groove. That's an old one.
They love it all. Invisible Man.
Guess what Cusco says? No touchy. He's ahead of his time.
There you go.
Love it. Love it.
You know, this is just in that Prince Andrew has offered to eat Bart's shorts.
No.
That should do better than that.
No, that was good.
I'm giving it credit.
Oh, by the way, if we were doing this show, I'd have to stop and go to a commercial.
I'm just coughing through a virus. I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the coughs. Okay. The Simpsons always use a bunch of people. I've never been asked, but they asked Greta Thunberg lately.
Oh, yeah. And she said no because she had coronavirus, which, is that her way of saying she's a Family Guy person?
She said she had coronavirus. That's the worst excuse if you don't.
That's the new, he's just not that into you.
That's right.
He's got corona.
You can tell how your friends think how gross you are. You're like, hey, you want to come by? And they're like, yeah. And you're like, Brad Pitt's here. Okay. He's germless?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's definitely people I think are germless and I would go hang out with.
Greta Thunberg has a better excuse. She could literally just say, I'm trying to single-handedly save the planet while I go through puberty. No, I can't go to your Simpsons table read.
Who would we rather see, Meghan on there or Apu?
as long as Hank Azaria voices both. That's
If Hank Azaria does Meghan, that would be funny.
The Marvelous Mrs. Markle. I would watch that. I would watch that.
She starts doing stand-up.
She could do stand-up. God, we're giving all our best ideas away.
What are we doing?
Family Guy makes fun of me sometimes, and I don't know if I like it. I give all these shows because we make fun of people.
Sure.
You get one freebie.
Yeah.
This is the Cosby one, guys. You know about Cosby?
Yes.
I'm over here like on Andy Rooney's desk. Bill Cosby's lawyers offered to file a motion to get him released from prison because of Ona. He just got over the Me Too flu. I mean, isn't prison a quarantine enough for this guy? People in prison are like, oh, I'm sick. Can I don't think, but maybe I should take off because I don't want to get these guys. You're in prison. Nobody cares. You're quarantined in prison.
That's right.
If you have corona in prison, that's the best thing you can get in prison.
True.
Yeah, no, this reminds me of that one episode of The Cosby Show where Dr. Huxtable was stuck in the house and he didn't know how to make the grilled cheese for the kids, and then he drugged those ladies and
But in fairness, it was to kill time, he said.
It was to kill time. It was to kill time. Like, to me, they should just tell Cosby, hey, man, you're going home, then slip a little something in his drink, and then he wakes up in jail again. That
would be, and then they go, and he goes,
I got you. I say roll credits. I say put him in a cell with Harvey Weinstein and have the two of them bang out a script for Leonard Part 7.
Yes.
Bang it out, guys.
Bang it out.
What did the guard mean by bang it out? And one guy's like, no. And he's like, I misunderstood.
He just said,
if he drops the soap, in there, they say you can pick it up. You're not supposed to touch soap. You're not supposed to do any of that.
No, you're not supposed to do that. They should sentence Cosby to wear all of his old sweaters again forever.
Yeah. That guy, he's so bad, he's ruined colorful sweaters.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, that's a rape sweater.
Yeah.
He's so bad, he's ruined Yakov Smirnoff sweaters.
Oh, he got pulled into it with him?
Yeah. He got
pulled in and pulled down.
The J. Crew is like, have you seen our new druggy line of sweaters? Got the big colors, the bold choices. He's not released in a week. His lawyer says he's going to claim to be a ghost dad. That's an old Cosby movie. A lot of our crowd is 7. He is a doctor, though.
He is a doctor.
He goes, I should have brought this up earlier. I am a doctor.
Yeah.
And maybe I should just...
And by the way, you know where we're at with this pandemic by the way people care about Cosby. The second people are like, who cares about Cosby? Let him go. Then we're over. It's done.
Yeah. Everyone's like, we don't want it crowded in there. I don't even know what they're... Listen, if they all have it, I don't know. I'm just being a Peter Pandemic over here. I'll live forever. Before we go, do you guys miss it? I miss stand-up. I haven't done any stand-up. Are you missing performing live?
I mean, here's what I miss. 40% of our income.
Only 40? Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. No, I miss hanging with comics. I miss that moment of like hanging with comics backstage. That to me is a huge part of it.
Well, you guys have big weekend road gigs, and we were talking about them last time on the show, and it's when those topple one by one, it is brutal.
Tough.
We'll be back. We'll be back in the fall. We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll all be back, and I'll be back with twice as many jokes.
Thank you for doing this show through this time. I've been watching every day and loving it, so keep doing it.
No, I like doing it, and it's a little weirder without a crowd, but still, I think it's just funny just bullshitting.
It's the best.
Yes, man. Thank you.
I got to wrap it up. I got to spray the computer with Lysol.
Do it.
Okay, you guys do it too. Okay, bye.
Bye.